Welcome to Curie Electronics. Today we are going to study how to make basic gates and XOR gate using NAND gates, because NAND gate is a universal gate. Now what is the symbol? How do we represent a NAND gate? A and B are the inputs. This is a 2-input NAND gate. Y is the output. Output equal to AB bar. That is the output of a NAND gate. Now we will see how to realize other gates using NAND gate. The first one is the NOT gate. First we will realize a NOT gate. This is the symbol for NOT gate. A is the input, Y equal to A bar is the output, or A complement is the output. Now we'll see how to realize the same using NAND gate. NAND gate we have two inputs. So what we do, we short these two inputs to make a single input gate. Now if you write Y equal to A complement, so this is how we make NOT gate using NAND gate. Now the next gate we will learn is the AND gate. How to make AND gate using NAND gate. So symbol for AND gate. This is a symbol for AND gate. AB. And Y is the output. Y equal to AB. Now we'll see how to make AND gate using NAND gate. We know NAND gate is a complement of AND gate. So once we complement the NAND gate, we will get the AND gate. So our AND gate, this is the AND gate, NAND gate. We have two inputs, A, B. Now if I put a NOT gate here, I will get the output as AND. So what I do, I will take one more NAND gate and short the inputs. Now here the output equal to A and B. A and B is the output. Y equal to A and B. Now we'll see the third gate. Which is the third gate? Third gate is the OR gate. These are the basic gates, okay? OR gate. We have to realize OR gate. Use what is the symbol for OR gate? This is the symbol for OR gate. Should touch. A and B are the inputs. Y is the output. Output equals to A or B. This plus will read it as OR. Now we'll see how to realize using NAND gates. For that we need three gates. We need three gates. So we will make three NAND gates. So these are our three NAND gates. Now what I will do, we will short the inputs. We know NOT gate how to make. And A, one input is A and the other input is B. Now these gates output we will give to the input of the third gate. So here we will get A complement, and from the bottom gate will get B complement. Now what is the output? A complement, B complement and whole complement. This is equal to, we will be learning De Morgan's theorem. Using that theorem we will get A or B. Now you don't worry about much, just know how to get this, how to draw the circuit. Finally we will see XOR gate, how to implement XOR gate using NAND gates. This is the fourth one. This is not a basic gate, okay. XOR gate, we want to implement XOR gate using NAND gates. So we have already learned about XOR gate. A, B. Y is the output. Now we have to realize the same gates using NAND gates. What is the output of XOR gate? A XOR B. The same thing is equal to A equals AB bar or A bar B. This is the A bar B. A bar B is an expansion. Okay. Now let's draw using the NAND gates. I am just drawing lines then because I am drawing with this pen is different the screen, no? That's fine. Okay. So we need 4 NAND gates to realize XOR gate. So what I do now, these 2 gates input will be short and first gate output will be connected here. Now we have to give the inputs, right? Okay. It is taking a little time because my drawing. Okay, now this is our A, B and this is the final one, right? This is our A input and this is our B input, and from here we have to connect to the final gate. So using 4 NAND gates we have made the XOR gate. Now here we will get the output as A exclusive or B. Now need not to worry much about this, how these equations are coming. We will be learning in Boolean algebra. So I hope this is useful to you. So please share with your friends. Thanks for watching.